Hello Aries, this is Mary with Sayre Seer. Thanks for stopping by. This reading is for July 2019. So it could be the month before, the month after, carrying forward. This is regarding the retrogrades and the eclipses we're having this month. There's a lot of heavy energy and there's a lot of focusing on who we are, what we've been, and who we want to be. Okay? So I'm going to just jump right in. Okay, so Aries. This top is past, present, and this is the present, future. Okay, so we have the Emperor. So we have somebody here that's established, that's powerful, that's organized, and has likes to have things running smoothly. I mean, he has a kingdom to manage, right? And then we have the Hierophant. So this is represents loyalty, doing the right thing, education, business. I mean, traditions. Religion, stuff like that. Also, higher education, that kind of thing. Okay, and then we have the World. So it seems like that maybe there was a cycle that was completed. Maybe it was education, or maybe you got that job you've been trying to get, or maybe it's on the horizon. Okay, so all this stuff looks really good on the outside. Maybe you found what you thought was the right person, bought the right house. Everything's running smoothly, as well as the physical kind of structures, right? Did what you were supposed to do, you followed those directions, but you still may not be happy. Maybe it's like, why am I not happy? I should be happy. I've done this. I've gone to school. I got the degree. I got the job. Why am I unhappy? And so, this could go in different ways. It may not resonate completely with you, but, we do the best we can to give a big picture. And it's all about the interpretation for us also. Anyway, so now these two cards, the middle cards are from The Angels and Ancestors. Is by Kyle Gray. It's a new deck I just got. So autumn is about releasing the old and resting. So, okay. When we talk about releasing the old, maybe we talk about what are the things that have not been working for me? And is there anything I need to release? And then you rest, and then you kind of mull things over. You don't make any rash decisions, because you're trying to work through what is it. You're trying to go inside to find out what's really going on here. So, and this is kind of me just using my intuition, but maybe it's like everybody said that all you need to do this and you'll have security, but why is security not enough? That's the questions, and what do I need to release to understand that? Maybe other people's view of what would make me happy? That's just something, but it's going to be individual for each person, okay? So now, as you're looking towards the future, you're going, okay, well, what do I need to be happy? I just want some peace. I want to be able to move forward and not have all these burdens, and that's the Fool. So the Fool, he steps off and he takes his knowledge that he had, but he doesn't carry the burdens. That's who we want to be. That's what I want to do, right? But this is how I feel. I feel all these burdens, but I've done all this work, but why do I have all these burdens? Okay, and so this is fire right here. Wands and Wands, so, and they're reversed. So this is a card saying maybe I didn't choose the right plan. Sorry, I didn't have it low enough. Ace of Wands, King of Wands, reversed. I wonder if I made the right plans. Maybe I didn't pick the right course. Or maybe the people that I need to help me with whatever project or business or interest, I'm not getting help from them. Maybe the company I'm working for isn't proactive, and I need that. Those are just some examples. Okay. And the same thing here. So both of these are like, this is a delay in where you want to be. You feel like you're just kind of hitting a wall. So sorry, my allergies are going crazy. And then this one is like maybe not getting the assistance. Both of them are not getting the assistance, but this one is be careful of getting in your own way. So where was he out? It's like, did you expect more from this than you're getting, or do you need to maybe work with different people, or is this something maybe you think you should do on your own? Both of them, okay? And this is both, when they're like this, you're in balance and, you know, everything's going rosy. Here, there's something off. And it doesn't mean you're total not good person. It just means that, okay, why am I still feeling so burdened, you know? So, and I know education, stuff like that costs a lot of money. But I'm not seeing pentacles here. This is about something else. It's about your ambition. It's about the inner fire. Okay, what makes you happy? Okay, so the animal guardian, they say here that the animals and pets are like angels, okay? There's a way that they're the earth angels. So how our guides, and they give us this subtle information and love without words, you know, where we have to kind of interpret the meaning of their actions. Or so this is talking about trusting your instincts. How does that work? How does the correlation work? Well, you know, animals just, they trust each other. They don't have to ask if the other one's lying, because they just know that this action means that, and that action means this, and this feeling is that, and that feeling is this. They don't have that whole ego, you know, that they have to filter everything through, right? So, we're asking you here to think about what makes you happy and what feels like the burden. Where are these burdens coming from? Are they actually other people, or are they you being unhappy? You feeling like, I've done all this and I'm still not emotionally where I need to be. Okay? And so, if we're not emotionally happy, sometimes we do things to undermine ourselves without even realizing it. And, you know, it's all a lesson, so it's all good, right? I mean, we get to learn when something's painful or not. We get to learn anyway. So, this retrograde and eclipse time is about releasing what doesn't work and looking at what you want to create. Is this still within this system here that you built, or that you're thinking about building? Can you still do the work and flip these around and lighten your burden? Because we all want to be this full. We all want to have that peace of mind as we're moving forward. Look, you know, and a lot of this is going within and connecting to your higher self and connecting to your ancestors, or whatever you want to call creator or God. That's where a lot of this peace happens, because you know, because you'll be able to tell by the way you feel if you're on the right path. Maybe that's why it's so upsetting, because you're questioning that. So you're wondering if you actually are. You know, so don't want to dig too deep in there, but I know that you will dig and you will find your answers, because the way you feel here and here, that's enough to make most people dig and find out what's really behind the way I feel right now. Okay, we can do one more card. And let me just find that one that I want to pull from. Oh, right here. Okay, sorry about that. All right. I am peaceful. So, when you look inside and you come to a place of peace, you know what the decision is. You know what the right decision is. You may not want to face it at first, but peace sometimes needs to be the ultimate goal, because money comes. When you're happy and peaceful, it comes. So I know we've been in this monetary system of lack, but there really is no lack once you get to a place of peace. All right? So, hey, you got this. We're here for you. Take care.